everybody, this is Carrie from TNMjournaling. Welcome back. If you've been here before, if not, hello. And I hope you like my channel. Keep coming back and subscribing to more channel. I have number 24 of 53 journals that I've been trying to get it filmed. So bear with me. I made these 2 years ago as I was learning with all the great mentors and crafting community. I want to thank you all and welcome. Let's get going. This is number 24. It's called Vintage Life Junk Journal. I'm 24 and it has a 6x9, 44 pages. 44 pages and has some inserts and tags with it. It is a fabric soft cover journal. It is beautiful and it says in the front, if you can see it, it says life is better when you're laughing, which is very true. It is about 4 signatures. It's a hidden spine. This one has been, they've all been in boxes for about a year. So this is a 2-inch spine. This is the back of it. Here we go. It's kind of rough right now. I put this in all my journals. It's a little, it looks like a little note card, but it's for your name, who this belongs to. You can slide it in and put it in there. This is a pocket right here if you want to insert something, and over here we'll get started with one of the signatures here. This is a pocket, a book page pocket, and there is a stamped bird there. Isn't that beautiful? And it's got a little pocket there with a little tag I made, and it's sewn. All of these have been coffee dyed. And here's a little fold, so I just left it as is. Here's another tag I made. Beautiful sprayed on spritz brown on it. Okay, it's on a coffee dyed paper. We put, see, it's a coffee dyed. Sorry about this. Here's a little fabric. This is the writing paper. The other side, it's what would you call this? I don't know. Squares, whatever you want to call it. Here's a dolly. Here's a little envelope I made, and this envelope I did not attach it. You can put it this way, and there is a book this way, a little tiny little book for you. Here's the pocket from the outside of it, the tag. This is wallpaper. It's on a bag, paper bag. Here's little tags inside, papers. This be who you are. This is the other side, and there is little tags, stamp tags you can use in the back. Here it says a little quote here, little beads, lace, decoupage. Turn this way, it's a little banner there with a flower. Here's a little pocket from a magazine. This is a decoupage, embossed, I'm sorry, embossed. It says noted. Here's another book page here that has beautiful lace, a little label in there. It does open up for you. This one there will tell you how. See that? You can label it. It goes up all the way and opens all the way. I'm sorry. You can go ahead and write your private notes to someone in there. Okay? And I believe you can still use it as a place for a tag back here, and even here. You can still put there and this way. Here over here is a book page that's made into a pocket. It closes up, looks like it's in one piece, but it's not. These are 3D. it is a pocket. There is a handmade ribbon, and I believe there is a place for a tag also. Flip it over. This is school paper. I found in a thrift shop a big pad of school paper, so I'm using it here, and I just use this without, we don't waste anything. Remember, we recycle. Bravery is believing in yourself. You can put a quote or a picture in there on this side of the bag. There's some more room for you to put more tags. It says Paradise Vacation, let's go. A grit paper, that's what it is. Sorry about that. Okay, here's a real beautiful ribbon with its own curled up, different type of ribbon, blue and beige. Over here is a tuck spot, just a paper to write in, and this is old calendars. They used to give us handout everywhere we go, so what I did, I took the time and took all the dates off. You can use it as notes, writing, whatever you want. Here's a decoupage, napkin, piece of napkin on a coffee dyed. There's a tuck spot. It says life, and these are some little beautiful Earth One World tags I found in tabs I found in a thrift shop. So I'm using them everywhere. Here's the other side of this. It's an envelope, a stamped envelope. You have a room and there's a paper in there. You can use it as that, and also as a place to put a tag. Here's a banner, belly band with fabric on it. It's a cutout, and it's got the same fabric there and embossed. Opens up. You got it on both sides to do as you please. And here's a stamp clock. It is backwards. Don't ask me how that happened, but it's there. Here's a flower, same fabric. Over here, it is a beautiful envelope. Not an envelope, a half a pocket. You can write back there. There's some gauze, decoupage, and it's a pocket also. Flip it over. It's a blank page for you. This is a CD cover. You've seen many of those. Like I said, all these are at the time 2 years ago while I was learning. I was doing these, so you understand they're not so advanced. They are as at that time. So please understand. And this is just a picture in here. You have a tag down here. Always be joyful. It goes in there. I left that beautiful picture there. There's the center. I believe it's a second. This is already starting a second signature. It's a beautiful lady and a wine glass. Okay, these right here are bingo stamps that we use for the bingo numbers. So to stamp out the numbers, it came out exactly 2 different colors. And it's an old book page. Here is a pocket. This is wallpaper, and this is a stamped envelope with a little book inside. It just goes in there. On this side is another flip. That's also to insert a tag. Here's a beautiful tag. I painted this flower myself, so I hope you enjoy it. And a book page. Old book pages. This is a napkin and another cutout. I just put them in there to make it look different. Here's the same type of fabric as a flap. Under, you do as you please. Put little pieces. Writing space. I still get nervous when I record. I don't know about you all, but this is the other side of the magazine. I try not to. It doesn't get me that nervous, but speaking, it changes. So sorry. Here's a little, I guess you call it, banner. Well, it's glued on there with some sequins, ribbon. And here's a stamped lady, beautiful lady. And there's coffee dyed paper on the back of that. I'm new at this, so I'm calling something wrong. Excuse me. Here's a handmade cutout flower. Here's a stamped tag, same tea dyed on the back. Put it right there. Over here is a pocket. Beautiful. It's 2 pockets. There's a stamped emblem there on a book page, and this is one thing that is very, very vintage. I was at a thrift shop and found a whole roll of this paper. It's gorgeous. I couldn't cut it out and just use it for wrapping paper, so I'm using it as vintage tags on a decorative paper. And that's cardstock, I believe. And here's a stamp lady, beautiful, coffee dyed, and one goes in the back of the book page and one goes in the front of it. So you have two pockets there. So I hope you enjoy that. Here's a wallpaper. Here's some buttons. A little tag with some buttons and little hearts and stars. Says sweet. Just some decoupage stuff on a card, and you can put it's the same thing as a camera as that other one that opens up all the way, and you can use it this way, and the back. So enjoy. It's on a magazine book page. Here's a little heart cut out the other side of the magazine page. I just blocked that name of the bottle or a company. This is a coffee dyed writing paper. There's a little cutout there of a little stamp down there, tiny little flower. Here's a butterfly stamp. Here's a signature. Do as you please. You can add beads, whatever you want. I left it as at that time. There's another stamp. There's the same color, but different book page. Magazine page, sorry. Same thing. It's a wine glass. On this side, it's a 3-layer book page pocket. You have some little cards in there, little tags in there. Inserts the beautiful. I did add current. Well, not as current, but a couple of years ago I started learning how to make these. These are newer, but I did think I needed to add some stuff inside for you. Here's that same book wallpaper. Here's a book page pocket with a ribbon and some wallpaper and lace. Beautiful. And it's a stamped butterfly. This is open from there. That's a pocket. This is a beautiful embossed. It was a little invitation. I used it as a little book for you. And there's also a little ticket, cashier's ticket. These are my old ones from my own business. You might see in the back I had an old business, and these were the cards, the receipts I had, so I thought I'd just use it instead of just throwing them away. There's a little lace on the top. Put it there. It goes behind this. Don't forget you still have this one, space for a tag. Here's a cutout ribbon, some fabric there. Here is it looks just, yeah, it's just glued on. Old tablecloth lace and some wallpaper. See, this is okay. This is also a turn book page, but you can use it to put your tags in there. This is just paint brush, magazine page. Same thing on this side. This is another signature. This is an old dictionary, children's dictionary. And there's a stamp cut out butterfly on the bottom. Here's that other side. There's another dolly. You can use it for your tags. Tea-dyed writing page. It's a flip right here. It flips out. I did paint this flower here. I was learning how to do that, and it's beautiful. It opens up with flowers. Here's another one of these invitations. It's got an embossed flowers, decoupage napkin on it, and put it for you this way. And behind it is just painted and stamped. This is a napkin, decoupage on that. Wallpaper, same over here. It's, I believe it's an envelope here. A big mailer. You can go ahead and left it for you to put some tags in there. And on this side it's just a glued picture for you to see on this side, but you can still put your tags in there. This is a book page. There's a cutout stamp and a little flower out there. This is a middle signature of an old book, love story. Here's that other side. I guess I should put one of these on that one, right? But I didn't want to cover the picture. These are tags I made, homemade. They're sprayed brown, spritz brown. Here's a napkin, decoupaged. They both go on this side. Do as you please. Here's some little fabric, beautiful lace fabric, and I cut out a flower cutout and a little sticker flower. Here's a wallpaper. You can write, put some words on it, pictures, whatever you want. And this is a magazine. I had run into a thrift shop where they had a set of media books, college media books. So you'll see a lot of those in my journals. Here's a decoupage envelope. Napkin. Here's the other side, the flip out, beautiful, painted, hand painted. Here's a stamped flower, and there's an dolly, half a dolly. Here's a handmade, beautiful tag. Looking at the colors, it's gorgeous, and it moves a lot because I guess it's stuck that way now. Sorry. And here's a dictionary with a butterscotch cutout, both sides. Here's this is a newer addition to it. It's an envelope with some tags that I handmade them. You have a belly band there and a decoupage in the back. Let me see, there's something, some string there. Okay, it opens up. You got the napkin up there. You got a stamp, lace, and fabric. Beautiful flower. This is digital. This I did bring in from Now, and this is some beautiful blue fabric. You can write on there, hide, and you still need a pocket there. Turn it over. There's a fabric up there, writing paper for you. Under, you can write something under. I did stamp some beautiful flowers on there, and it says "Make Today Count." And you can put this as a tag space. Okay. Over here, you have a pocket made out of the same fabric, but it's a picture, a paper picture. So here's a big tag and behind it. It does open. There's another tag in there, writing tag, and I put the flap behind this one, this little button I made there. Okay, there's a I can't remember the new die cuts, flower die cuts I have, and a butterfly. I can and I will. And that pocket has lace. You have another pocket here, same kind of paper with some pearls. There's a little card I made with the same. And here, right here, is attached to the back is a big pocket. Ooh, sorry about this. A big pocket with a big tag inside. And I hope you like this. It's number 24, Vintage Life, or Life Vintage Junk Journal, 6x9, 44 pages. Some tags and fabric soft cover. And don't forget that the spine has been set like that where it was stored, but it still works fine. You can still open it, but just have to hold it down. But thank you very much for coming back, and anybody that buys anything on my website or of my junk journals will receive a brand new Joanne Fabrics pattern, sewing pattern. There are 3 different ones. Just whatever you receive is what you get. They're brand new, worth $12 to $23 you will get with every purchase. And I hope you subscribe and come back for my next number 25, and you will receive that free. Please welcome back, and see you soon. This is Terry, TNM Journaling. Thank you.